Alright guys, our tutorial today will involve installing a water softener. This model from GE is GXSF30V and I got this at Home Depot, so let's go ahead and get started. By the way guys, I have an assistant. This is my niece. Her name is Kaylee and she's gonna help us with our installation. Okay, here's the first look at the front of the water softener. This is the top view of the water softener, and that's the LCD display. Here is the side view of the softener, then followed by the back view of the softener, which in here, kind of hard for you to see. There it is. We're gonna get some light in here. There are two outlets. I'm sorry, there's one inlet and that's one outlet. I'm not sure which is which yet, but and then you have a drain pipe, and then there's your outlet drain pipe and the AC outlet. All right, so I opened the top of the water softener, and then inside these were found, which includes a drain pipe, some connectors that we will be using for installation. Our manual is also included. Alright, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to install the drain pipe. This might be angled weirdly, but you can turn it so that it's to your desired angle. Okay. So, sorry about that. So it's right there. And we're going to go ahead and insert this in here.
Sorry.
That's okay. And we're going to use this to hold it together. Alright, now the fact that the drain is on. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and take this major piece and we're gonna insert it like this, like that, and using these provided clip to secure our connection. Make sure when you push it in, you're expecting to hear like a click. This is called the brine tank overflow. So we're going to install this little nozzle here so that if it ever overflows, then it will flow out of this hole instead of flooding your container. Alright guys, to continue with my water softener installation, this is what I have to work with. So let me kind of walk you through the step real quick here. We have an incoming water line from the city and it goes through a pre-filter that I installed about 2 years ago to try to remove some of the coloring that I noticed in my water. So what we're gonna do here, and then finally it goes right into my house water. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna interrupt the water line right here. I still like to pre-filter some of the sediments out of my water system. So we're gonna do an interruption here. So we're gonna make a cut here and a cut there. This is gonna go right into the water softener, which is resting right over here. And then this other cut will then be my outgoing line from the water softener into the house. What the plan is to run two pipes up here, right across, and then eventually we'll tap into there. Alright, to finalize my installation, let me explain to you what's going on. It took me some time because I had some trouble. I don't solder often, so it's some work. But anyways, so here is coming out from the city, going into my water supply, and you can buy these at Home Depot, and then coming out from it and then going into my home. So I'm using some push fitting, soldering wherever it fits. I also have a pre-filter. I think that's pretty important. I have an outlet here for in case I need some city water, hard water, but it's not too pretty here. I'm gonna check for leaks. Leave this for a few days to make sure there's no leaks. So far so good, and it plugs into one of the outlets. Setting for hardness is at when I set it mode, that allows you to set for hardness. It's at 45 in my city, and then these at the time it recharge or regenerates at 2 a.m. when it needed to. But that's it. Good luck with your installation.